Hello.
Because I think it's one of the core areas, and that is something our farmers don't want to do. And then beyond that, beyond the farm head, you find that there are enough companies to take it forward. There are large companies, there are small companies, but the farming as it is, what is being done in the farm, it actually is a problem.
Hello. Please stop the video. A very awesome afternoon to the honorable dignitaries, directors, scientists, faculty members, PG PhD students, and international participants. I cordially welcome you all on behalf of Vasantrao Naik Marathwada Krishi Vidyapit Parbhani and Indian Society of Agricultural Engineers. A very warm welcome is due to esteemed guests of today's valedictory function of 58th Annual Convention of ISAE, that is Indian Society of Agricultural Engineers on Engineering Innovations for Next Gen Digital Agriculture, and International Symposium on Agriculture Engineering Education for Aspiring Youth in Transforming Digital Agriculture, organized from 12th to 14th November 2024. A very warm welcome goes to Chairman of today's valedictory function, Professor Dr. Indramani Sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor Vasantrao Naik, Marathwada Krishi Vidyapit Parphani, Dr. Nawab Ali, former President ISAE and former DDG Agricultural Engineering ICAR New Delhi. Dr. Essenza, President ISAE New Delhi and DDG Agriculture Engineering ICR New Delhi. Shri Rao Saheb Bhagde, IAS Director General MCAR Pune. Dr. B.C. Mal, former Vice Chancellor, JIS University, Kolkata. Dr. Bhim Prasad Shresht, President Agricultural Engineering Society, Nepal. Dr. P.K. Srivastav, former Dean, CTAE, Ranipur, Sikkim. Dr. K.P. Gore, former Vice Chancellor, Vasantrao Naik, Marathwada Krishi Vidyapit, Parbhani. Dr. B.C. Mal, former Vice Chancellor, JIS University, Kolkata. Dr. Bharat Kumar Devda, Chairman and MD, Tara Group of Business. Dr. Amrish Kumar, Vice President, Technical Council, ISA New Delhi. Dr. P.K. Sahu, Secretary General, ISA New Delhi. Dr. D.M. Kadam, Vice President, Activity Council, ISA New Delhi. Dr. U.M. Khodke, Convener, ISA and Director of Instruction and Dean, Vasantrao Naik, Marathwada Krishi Vidyapit, Parbhani. Dr. K.S. Beg, Director Research, VNMKV Parbhani. Dr. B.V. Asevar, Director Extension Education, all the dignitaries sitting on the dais. Once again, I heartily welcome you all. First of all, to welcome the dignitaries, Maharashtra Geet will be played. All are kindly requested to raise for Maharashtra Geet.
महाराष्ट्र माझा गरजा महाराष्ट्र माझा जय जय महाराष्ट्र माझा गरजा महाराष्ट्र माझा किती नभा तुझी मुळी कडकडणाऱ्या नभा अस्मानाच्या सुलतानीला सभापते तिची भा सह्याद्रीचा सिंह गर्जतो शिवशंभू राजा
दरी दरी तुलनात गुंजला महाराष्ट्र माझा
महाराष्ट्र माझा गरजा महाराष्ट्र माझा काळ्या छातीवरी कोरली अभिमानाची लेणी
ओलादी मनगटे खेळती खेळ जीव घेणी
दारिद्र्याच्या उन्हात शिजला निधळाच्या घामाने भिजला देश गौरवासाठी झिजला दिल्लीचे ही दस्तराई महाराष्ट्र माझा जय महाराष्ट्र माझा गरजा महाराष्ट्र माझा जय जय महाराष्ट्र माझा
Thank you all. At the outset, I request Director of Instruction and Dean, Faculty of Agriculture, Dr. U.M. Khodke sir, to felicitate the Chairman of Valedictory Session, Honorable Professor Dr. Indramani sir. Sir, पुढचे announcement तुम्ही.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Indramani sir to felicitate Dr. Nawab Ali, former President, Indian Society of Agricultural Engineers and former Deputy Director General, Agricultural Engineering, ICAR, New Delhi. I also request Honorable Dr. Indramani sir to felicitate Dr. Yasyan Jha sir, President, Indian Society of Agricultural Engineers, New Delhi, and Deputy Director General, Agriculture Engineering, ICAR, New Delhi. I also request Honorable Vice Chancellor sir to welcome Dr. Bhim Prasad Sreshtha, President, Agricultural Engineering Society, Nepal. Dr. Bhim Prasad Sreshtha is President, Agriculture Engineering Society, Nepal. Please give a big hand. Thank you, sir. Now I request Director of Research, Dr. K.S. Beck, sir, to welcome Dr. B.C. Mal, sir, former Vice Chancellor, JIS University, Kolkata. I also request Dr. K.S. Beck, sir, to felicitate Dr. K.P. Gore, sir, former Vice Chancellor, Vasantrao Naik Marathwada Krishi Vidyapith, Parbhani. Also request Dr. K.S. Beck, sir, to welcome Dr. P.K. Srivastav, former Dean, CTAE, Ranipul, Sikkim. Thank you, sir. Now I request Director of Extension Education, Dr. B.V. Asewar, sir, to welcome Sri Bharat Kumar Devdaji, Chairman and MD, Tara Group of Business. Also request Dr. Asewar, sir, to felicitate Dr. D.M. Kadam, sir, Vice President, Activity Council, Indian Society of Agriculture Engineers, New Delhi. I also request Asewar to felicitate Dr. Amrish Kumar, Vice President, Technical Council, ISAE, New Delhi. I again request Asewar, sir, to felicitate Dr. P.K. Sahu, Secretary General, ISAE, New Delhi. Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. H.W. Avari sir to felicitate convener Dr. U.M. Khodke sir, convener and Director of Instruction and Dean, VNMKV Parbhani, Dr. U.M. Khodke sir. Again, I request Dr. S.W. Avari sir to welcome Dr. K.S. Beg sir, Director of Research, VNMKV Parbhani, and Dr. B.V. Asevar sir, Director of Extension Education, VNMKV Parbhani. I request Avari sir to welcome Dr. B.V. Asevar sir, Director of Extension. Again, I request Dr. Avari sir to welcome Sri Deepak Kashalkarji, University Engineer, VNMKV Parbhani. I request Sri Vishal English sir to welcome Dr. S.W. Avari sir, Organizing Secretary of 58th Convention. Thank you, sir.
Now, may I request Dr. Uday Khodke, Convener, 58th ISAE Convention and Director of Instruction and Dean, Vasantrao Naik Marathwada Krishi Vidyapit Parbhani for the welcome address.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Grand welcome to the Valedictory program of 58th Annual Convention of Indian Society of Agriculture Engineers and International Symposium on Agricultural Engineering Education for Aspiring Youth in Transforming Agriculture. We have been working since last 3 days, and there were many sessions on this valedictory program. We have with us Dr. Nawab Ali, the chief guest of today's function, former Director, Deputy Director General Agriculture Engineering, and former President of ISAE. We have with us Dr. Essenza, present President of ISAE and Deputy Director General of ICR, Dr. Bhim Prasad Shrestha, President of Nepalese Agriculture Engineering Society, and he has come particularly for today's presentation and to attend this valedictory program. We have the former Vice Chancellor, Dr. K.P. Gore, former Vice Chancellor of VNMKV Parbhani, Dr. B.C. Mal, former Vice Chancellor, University of Calcutta, then the Dr. Sri Devda, our major sponsor and industrial instrumentation manufacturer, the ISAE Secretary, Dr. P.K. Sahu, Vice President Technical, Dr. Amrish Kumar, Dr. P.K. Srivastav, former Dean, College of Ranipul, our directors, Director Research, Dr. Bhagwan Asewa, Director of Extension Education, Organizing Secretary Harish Avari, University Engineer Dr. Sri Deepak Kashalkar, Registrar Santoshji Venikar, Comptroller of this University, Praveen Kumar Nirmal, all the chairmen of different committees, the directors of various institutes of ICR who came particularly for the first time in Parbhani, the subject matter specialists from ICR, head of departments from different state agriculture universities, our own faculty, students, media, and ladies and gentlemen. We have been working on the 50th annual convention since last 3 days, and under this convention, this is the international symposium and convention we organized for the first time in Parbhani. Earlier, 2 years back, we requested ISA New Delhi giving the hosting for this convention. And last year also there was a chance, but then the convention was held at Raichur. And this time we are fortunate that we got this chance to organize this convention. In this convention, the different sessions were conducted. There were 4 sub-themes that under technical sessions: farm power machinery, soil and water conservation engineering, processing and food engineering, and green and renewable energy. And under each sub-theme, there were various technical sessions. Yesterday and today, the technical sessions were conducted. On the first day, inaugural day, we got the respected and very popular personality in the field of agriculture, Padma Bhushan, Dr. R.S. Paroda, and other dignitaries were there. In this technical session, there were 800 papers listed. Papers received were 757, and the papers presented under posters and oral presentations were 490. So it was almost 65% presentation or attendance in this convention. So I thank all the delegates, the participants who responded to our call, our invitation, and they were present all 3 days. Similarly, the registration, if you look at the registration, there were students from the ISAE member, even non-ISAE members, they also registered. And research scholars, there was a huge number of research scholars who registered for this, that is 79. Scientists, ISAE member, 160 almost. Even non-ISAE members, they have registered for this convention, and I appreciate their efforts. The number was 66. Under this convention, we got the various sponsors, particularly now Dr. Devda is here. We got on the first day, there was a presentation under industry session. The speciality of this convention was there were 3 typical or special sessions. One was on the industry. Of course, international symposium, that session was there, and many international and national scientists, they contributed in that. Under industry session, almost all the industries from tractors, micro irrigation, processing, equipment manufacturer, instrument manufacturers, the NABARD and other government of Maharashtra, government of India, institutions, they also participated. Yesterday, we had a very good session. We interacted with the students of schools, of different schools of Parbhani. And then we had the sessions on interaction with the students, that is on the 11th and 12th, intermediate students. And under afternoon, we had a farmer session. And in farmer session, we felicited the farmers. On this occasion, I thank everyone, mostly all the various committees we formulated, and everybody has worked very well. And we have shown that Parbhani is not behind anybody, and it is equivalent to any other place in the country. And the places where the convention was conducted, you are sitting in the very big and comfortable hall. We call it as a convocation, Golden Jubilee Convocation Hall, where everybody has contributed, right from the stage to the last, that exhibition end. You can see the view of this convocation hall, and that is because of all our efforts, our committee members, faculty, students, and the staff. Then we had the sports hostel Indradhanusha, where we were taking the food committee and the Indradhanusha was actually it was not ready, but we worked hard and with the help of the team of university engineer, the contractors, all private and our staff, they worked hard and we completed that and it was ready for the convention. Of course, we had some difficulties in accommodation earlier because Parbhani is a small city. But the transport committee, the accommodation committee, the registration committee, they also work very hard. Our technical committee, we compiled the first time the whole abstracts and the book was released on the first day itself during inauguration. So on this occasion, the details of the sessions and other things will be explained by the ISAE Secretary, a technical Vice President Technical of ISAE. I thank ISAE New Delhi for giving us opportunity to host this convention, and in future also we look forward to host many more convention symposium in collaboration with ISAE. And on the basis of the sponsors, the response of sponsors were very good. Our whole committee of sponsorship, they worked very hard under the leadership of Dr. K.S. Beg, Dr. Smita Solanki and others. And they contributed a lot. And the first inaugural session, I mentioned that the university is developing the whole Marathwada, and the basis is academia, industry, and government collaboration. The triple helix model, which Honorable Vice Chancellor always mentioned, and we are working on that. The skill development programs we are undertaking for farmers and students, and hope in future also we will get the same response from all of you. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Thank you, sir. Now, may I request Dr. D.M. Kadam, Vice President Activity Council, ISAE New Delhi, to brief about the activities of ISAE.
Namaskar. Good afternoon to all of you. Myself, Dr. D.M. Kadam, Vice President Activity Councils. I will be giving the brief informations about the activities carried in the last 1 year. And you know very well that we are day and night working for the upliftment of the societies. And we are trying to carry the different activities that can be helpful for the researchers, scientists, students, and many more. In this case, in the recent 1 year, we are continuously bringing out the bi-monthly use letters without fail in the first week of the immediately completion of the 2 months. And that is appreciated by the many, and it is also circulated in the thousands of these beneficiaries or the users, and the many people are also demanding for that use letters, which carries the huge amount of the informations and the updates. And that is due to you all the members that are doing it. Apart from that, ISAE is carrying the social media activities, which is the highlighting the jobs and other opportunities for the student corners and many more things. You know that the ISAE carries majorly the award activity. In that case, ISAE has notified the 49 awards, and those are distributed recently in the inaugural sessions. Hope that many people are winners. They are already congratulated the many peoples, and we also congratulate them. And we request all others who are not able to get, try for the next times and do more work and for the society as well as for the professionals. As we know that the agriculture is very important disciplines, and we are emphasizing for the undergraduates and the +1, +2 students to the encourage to the entering the agriculture discipline. That purposes, ISC has released the video on agriculture engineering. Also, we have recently announced the elections for the next executive committees, and the chairman is Dr. Pritam Chandra sir, and the notifications will be issued by the Dr. Pritam Chandra. And I request all the newcomers to contest it and make a grand success. Also, we are going to organize the next ISA convention at CI Bhopal, and Bhopal team is ready for that. And it is the center of nation, and it is the agriculture engineering, Central Institute of Agriculture Engineering. That is the major institutes in the India for agriculture engineering. I request all the members, institution members, and the students to participate in the next ISA convention at CAE Bhopal. And apart from that, we are proposed the 2026 ISA conventions at Srinagar. That is going to be good, the new venue for our ISA. That may be the first time in this completely northern sides we are going to organize, and hope that many people will join that convention also. Sir, I would like to note here that as per the ISA activities, our members are submitted about 557 abstracts, and about 490s are presented. As already convener mentioned about this, 64% people are attended it. And as per the available list, registration is done for the 400 level, and till more has to be registered from the local participants and all. I would like to happily say that you, with the effort of all of you, we are able to reach higher number of the memberships, and in the 1 year we are able to get the life member of 209, annual member of 40, student member of 740, institutional member 1. It is available with the last month update with me. It is about 990. But recently also, in 5 days there are number of many students, member of life members, they joined it. As a conventions, we know very well that we are divided into the 4 sessions. That detail will be deliberated by my colleague, Dr. Amrish Kumar, Vice President Technical. In that case, in the foreign power machinery, there were 5 sessions and 125 abstracts were received. And this theme second was food process engineering and technology. 6 sessions were organized, and in that 113 abstracts were received. In the theme 3, soil and water conservation, 5 themes are organized. In the 121 abstracts were received. In the 4 sessions, green and alternative energy, there were 61 abstracts were received. Apart from that, we had the symposium session 4, industrial session participants 13, farmers 3, and students 6. About this is 442 totals when we are able to organize it. And really it is a huge participation from the all members. I would like to thank all the ISA members, non-members, who are the non-members, who are the students. They can also request to join ISA, and it is a big joining hands will be give the helpful for the upliftment of our society. And not only that, we are tried day and night for the creation of Directorate of Agriculture Engineering, and a few states are already announced. I thank on my own behalf on ISA that I have taken this 3-year time for the giving my best to the ISA, and I am leaving to this new members for the next to join this ISA. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I humbly request Dr. Amrish Kumar, Vice President Technical Council, ISA, New Delhi, for presenting recommendation report of technical sessions.
Very good morning. Most respected Dr. Ning, Dr. Indramani, Honorable Vice Chancellor, VNMKV, Dr. Gore, former Vice Chancellor of this university, and former Head Koraput Center of Indian Institute of Soil Water Conservation. Of course, I had a good association with him. Dr. B.C. Mal, Professor IIT, former Professor IIT Kharagpur, and former Vice Chancellor. Dr. Bhim Prasad Shrestha, President, Agriculture Engineering Society, Nepal. Our convener, Dr. Kotke, and others, luminary, students, and press and media. One thing I like to share with you, whether you have noticed or not, if you see the social media, WhatsApp groups, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, this particular conference and technical session are trending today. It is a happy and glad for our success, indicator of our success. We are witness of marathon scientific discussion, technical sessions, technology display, scientific group discussion, sharing of ideas, starting from 8:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. in 3 days. Total 757 abstract received, and Out of that, 490 presented in oral and poster. 65% is a good percentage. Of course, if anyone can rate, our rating is more than first class. Total sessions, 21 sessions, and whatever outcome you are observing here, 84 chair, co-chair, reporters involved entire day, evening, morning to bring all these reports. I am presenting before you, but behind this curtain, of course, the efforts of those chair, co-chair, technical directors and presenters. And thereafter, International Symposium, Next Gen Agriculture, Digital Agriculture, academia industry collaboration, and some side business sessions like students and farmers. Now I am presenting the recommendation of different departments and themes. The first theme, farm mechanization and automation. In this 112 presentations, out of that, the key topic discussed need of machinery design for cash crop cultivation such as cotton and sugarcane. These machines should integrate technology like FAS, IoT, AI, ML, DML, and big data to meet the demand of mechanization 4. Now this is the age of mechanization 4. We shall think on that direction. Additionally, the development of cost-effective, consumer-centric robots and automated guided vehicles. Second one, power tillers with rubber track systems development where yielded improved performance need to be bring our main R&D efforts. Third one, efforts should be made to optimize energy utilization in small farm mechanization by utilization multi-utility prime movers so that we can benefit our small farmers. There is a need to focus on the mechanization of labor-intensive operations such as weeding, interculture, particularly for small and marginal farmers. This particular conference put its focus on minor and small farming community and what they are facing. Those problems are addressed in most of the sessions. Fifth one, intervention are needed to enhance the multifunctionality of individual machines, enabling them to perform multiple operations. The development of low-cost decision, pneumatic planter, and precision collaboration system for seed fertilizer drill are prerequisite for promoting precision sowing and other activities. The growth of Indian agriculture machinery manufacturer could be supported through government policy. Whatever existing policy needs to be revised and come with the next gen agriculture, be fitting with the next gen agriculture. Studies were conducted on application of drones in cotton, sugarcane, paddy, maize spraying, seed broadcasting, granular fertilizer, and nano urea application. A number of ergonomic interventions like robotic pesticide application, desuckering, tools for vineyards, okra harvester have been developed, need to be developed. The second section, soil and water conservation. In this total 74, 5 papers submitted, and salient recommendation are carbon sequestration in soil should be given more importance in conservation. Methods, stakeholders' requirements should be given consideration in further research in land and water management. Artificial groundwater recharge experiment need to be reoriented on the long-term basis. Therefore, the effect on water quality is not being evaluated. So, it is important at the present context. It was therefore recommended here the need of research on sensor-based automatic drainage programmable control system or smart drainage system concept. Need for sustainable livelihood and therefore efficient water conservation techniques should be adopted in rain-fed areas. Soil water conservation engineering techniques are to be promoted in barren lands to reclaim much of the lands. Deficit irrigation, automation and application of AI, IoT in irrigation drainage and soil water conservation is need of the day. Need to combine precision agriculture technology with the digital agriculture. The third department of this processing, dairy and food engineering, total presentation 139, and sixth theme, every department having 4 to 6 lead papers to state-of-art technology, and the recommendation of this dairy and food engineering, color and other bioactive ingredients from the unexploited crops may be extracted besides value addition for better utilization of those crops. Utilization byproduct and waste will also be addressed during the development of process for value addition of crops to increase the profitability. Novel method of processing will be adopted in larger extent to increase efficiency and cost effectiveness, also focused to retain the nutrients. Value addition technology proven at laboratory level need to be taken to industry. Entrepreneurship development also need to be included in the development of the value addition process. In green and alternative energy technology segment, total number of session 4 and salient recommendation is ABP, agrivoltaic, to inventicize the farmers, become a promising technology as a dual advantage of solar power generation and crop production simultaneously. Assessment of selection of suitable of crop and varieties, effect of solar installation parameters, land and area utilization, etc., are to be studies for maximum output. Effective utilization of solar energy and better adaptability for various farm operations can be achieved through development of various associate systems such as power, source portable system, power converters, and accuracy in data measurement. Energy enhancement techniques in sugarcane processing of jaggery making is useful for saving in energy cost and saving in bagasse utilization. The participation in energy session is poor. Some suitable measure may be taken to enhance the application of scientists in energy session. Technology has to assess the carbon emission. The use of renewable energy needs to be promoted in production and post-production activities to reduce the carbon footprints in agriculture sector. The research policies in renewable energy may be in the direction of increasing carbon credit and to reduce the greenhouse gases in order to control the environmental pollution. Last one, the frontier areas in the field of renewable energy should be agrivoltaic production of bio-CNG, green hydrogen, use of AI in developed technologies, etc. Now coming to our international symposium, it was also part of this conference, and it was chaired by Padam Shri, Padam Bhushan, Dr. R.S. Parodaji, and 4 speakers in this particular session. And the recommendations are: first, design agricultural engineering courses, including application of AI, ML in farm mechanization and precision agriculture. If there is need in 6 days committee, so the teaching community can think over this one. The second one, need to update the course curricula to enhance the programming skills, data management, and analytics. Hands-on skill and experiences through the involvement of alumni participation so that we can make a better exposure of the students and, and industry outreach to our universities. Third one, offer more elective courses so that a student has the flexibility to choose as per their wish. Industry persons be consulted before revisiting the syllabus. Encourage the students to select the industry sponsor research projects, particularly idea program at the PG and PhD level. Two major recommendations given in this international symposium. One, National Institute of Agriculture, Robotics and AI needs to be established to address the challenges and opportunity of next-gen agriculture well befitting with conference theme. The second is digital agriculture, equipping with drone technology, AI, IoT, machine learning should be brought under the domain of agricultural engineering, not others. So these 2 points is key highlights of international symposium. Now, industry academia collaboration was also one of the major event of this particular conference. In this, total 13 presenters, 13 manufacturers, leading manufacturers and companies participated, among Mahindra, TAFE, and others. The recommendations are, there is a need to develop interculturing and post-harvest technology, academia extent in expertization and implementation in industries for creative marketable values in collaboration between industry and academia. It's time to go for precision instrumentation. Where we are talking precision agriculture, so certainly precision instruments are required to boost the precision agriculture and incorporate this with IoT, AI, GIS, GPS, etc. Third one, emphasis on development of incubator and accelerator models and need of collaboration between agriculture, university, and industries for successful startups. CSR funds are to be attracted by every universities and agriculture engineering units, such as development of the advanced machineries in agriculture as well as strengthening the teaching faculty facilities. Emphasis on need of automation and smart sprayers for field and horticultural crops. It was also mentioned need of automation of sprayer through students' projects by collaboration between agriculture university and industry. Of course, it will doubly benefit our academic program and particularly PG research. 6.1 Application of advanced fertigation through drip irrigation for soil health improvement and increasing productivity. A large scope of startup with innovation in food production industry with collaboration of agriculture university and food industry. Sideline business of this conference was one farmers session. Now it is becoming the core of our agenda of the conference. In this, after thorough discussion with the farmers participated, few points emerged. First one is skilling up agri-engineers for imparting technological know-how to farmers from sowing to harvesting as well as post-harvest. There is a need of deployment of agriculture engineers from panchayat to district level to address the agri challenges and ensure timely operation in farming, and whatever recommendation from the various themes that we can only implement at the ground level if we go in that direction. Third one, farmers' insights and concern should be considered in framing agri-research plans to evolve the farmers-friendly ecosystem in terms of technology dissemination. Evaluation of AI and IoT tools and techniques needs to be done on the farmer's field and carry the R&D in view of farmer's perspective. One more session is specially organized addressing the theme of this particular conference, Engineering Innovation for Next Generation Agriculture. In the theme session, Dr. Dharmendra Saraswat, Professor, Purdue University, gave a presentation and emphasis on engineering innovation developed for next generation digital agriculture. So this particular conference, roaming around the digital agriculture and then agriculture. So our focus should be oriented at the academic level, which include the automation in the farm mechanization, processing machinery, as well as application of AI, IoT, machine learning in land and water management. Different innovation and its atomized application in the field of agriculture and allied sectors were presented by many scientists. At the last, of course, we are happy to hear with you in and of course I'm silent viewer of the social media. Parbhani, of course you can check, that is the keyword, and in entire agriculture domain is the percolating and you can say spreading. So of course for this President Dr. S.N. Jha, his particular emphasis to shift this conference from Aurangabad to Parbhani is thankful and useful, and of course it is very profitable to us for this particular ISAE. And secondly, hosting this particular mega event by Dr. Indramani, Honorable Vice Chancellor of the University. Thanks to everyone.
Thank you, sir, for presenting the recommendation report of technical sessions. Now I request Dr. K.P. Gore, sir, former Vice Chancellor, VNMKV Parbhani, who has initiated the Indian Society of Agricultural Engineers Parbhani chapter, to briefly present his views.
Good afternoon to everybody. Chairman of today's function, Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Indramani Saab, Chief Guest of today's function, Honorable Dr. Nawab Ali Saab, distinguished guest, Dr. DDJ Agriculture Engineering, Dr. Jhaji, distinguished guest on dais, all directors of the university, university engineer, controller, registrar, organizing secretary, Dr. Kodkeji, directors, former directors of different ICR institute, foreign delegates, delegates from the various parts of the country, farmers, students, faculty members of this university, member of the press and media, ladies and gentlemen. As this ISAE regional chapter was established in 2001 with the hands of Honorable DJ Engineering, Dr. Alam Saab here at Parbhani, and Dr. Kodkeji was the secretary for this. Since that time, various programs were arranged. All DD and Engineering, DJ, Nawab Ali Saab, Dr. Tandonji, and all were invited for that function. and there was very good gathering here. We feel honored, Dr. Saab, for the presence of Honorable DG Saab Parodaji for inauguration function, for his foresight, vision and immense contribution in the agriculture sector. We are very grateful to him for presence on that occasion. We feel honored for the presence of Nawab Ali Saab here on this occasion. On this occasion, I want to express my sincere thanks to Indamani Saab for inviting me for this function. I am very happy and proud to say that the objective of the society has been achieved by different 2-3 factors. First, the objective is achieved to strengthen the profession for bringing all engineers of the country and delegates from the foreign on one vibrant platform. Secondly, the society has brought all researchers, government agencies, extension workers, farming community, manufacturers, agro industries and students together for exchange of knowledge, innovative ideas, views, expertise regarding the application of engineering principles in agriculture through modern technology. And the function of ISA is to encourage the merit and talent, and I think this is done through distribution of different awards to the outstanding work. So I congratulate President of ISA for this purpose. Secondly, this ISC society is concentrated toward the application of engineering principles in agriculture through modern technology. These engineering interventions in agriculture are going to increase the crop productivity and profitability on the sustainable basis. Nextly, these engineering interventions are going to increase the crop production. I think by mechanization 10 to 15%, 5 to 10% by post-harvest technology, and I think value addition may be more than 25 to 400%. So, for bringing all persons in all, you can say, field together, this is giving very good feedback to make the engineering education on sound basis to cater the changing needs of the society. Definitely, I'm sure time is very limited. So, this IIC society is going to, this is the useful platform for exchange of knowledge and expertise, for coming up, as Secretary, I think the Vice President has explained, all this is coming with new concept and approaches in the agriculture. Definitely, on this occasion, I appeal to each and everybody here, let us promise to contribute our best efforts for the growth and development of the society. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now, may I reverently request Dr. Bhim Prasad Shresht, President, Agricultural Engineering Society, Nepal, to address the House, please.
Thank you very much. Namaskar, all of you. I am Bhim Shrestha. I come from Nepal. Currently, I am leading the Nepalese Society of Agriculture Engineers. And on behalf of entire agriculture engineering professionals in my country, I would like to extend my sincere appreciations and heartfelt greetings for successfully organizing this mega event to this beautiful university, and especially the Vice Chancellor, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Indramani ji there. Thank you, sir. I used to listen a lot of news in Indian media and all. Government of India always says, neighbors first. But when I came to this university, I myself realized I am a testimony. I felt like how much importance the neighbors first concept is being practiced in this beautiful campus. I have been felicitated by this Honorable Vice Chancellor, as well as the entire delegation team has been sincerely, we had interactions. I really feel like I'm coming from Nepal as an international participant, but the kind of a hospitality and a kind of a warmness that has been extended to me as a philosophy of a government of India, like a neighbors first, I really felt that one really practiced over here. Thank you, sir. Third thing I wanted to say, I left Kathmandu on, say, 4 days ago from here, and I was for last 3 days, I was in Bangkok. We were having some climate resilience technology conference in parallel with Azerbaijan, because there is a COP29 going on in Azerbaijan. And we have been discussing in Bangkok about how the academia could combat or develop climate resilience technology. A lot of things you discussed. I recently listened the presentation, the technical council presentation made by Dr. Kumar. Yeah, Dr. Kumar made a presentation. And one of the aspects I do feel is like a climate change is one of the major important attributes that needs to be addressed by the agriculture engineer. And climate change really impacts the entire spectrum of agricultural practices that we are building, no matter whether you are working on a farm mechanization, irrigation, fertigation, post-harvest and all. The climate change is one of the major issues that needs to be dealt. One important thing I noticed and I realized that other than ISAE professionals are also participating in this conference. It's a really good news. The agriculture engineers, it's a multidisciplinary kind of a scenario where not only an agriculture engineering as such, people from biotechnology, people working in the health sector, people working in the management sector, working in the industrial sector, they need to come together and we can work together. And I really appreciate the way the ISAE has been blossoming, the way ISAE has been expanding its domain to this higher level. I really appreciate, and this lesson I take back to my country. At NSA also, we try to incorporate several other than agriculture engineers to take part in our activities and endeavors. And importantly, I realized that the new emerging areas like IoT, precision agriculture, digital agriculture, definitely yes, this is an agriculture engineering domain and needs to be handled by agriculture engineers, but in close coordination with other professions as well, like computer engineers or AI engineers or other engineering professions we need to work. And the beauty of the engineers leading the agriculture university I have a little walk around this campus. I really appreciate Dr. Indramani has the way the campus has evolved, the way it has been developed. Once the thing is there in the hands of engineers, how the institution can flourish, this is a really good testimony. I really feel privileged to have come over here. Thank you very much, sir. At last, I would like to thank once again, and as a matter of fact, I'm from Nepal, you are from India, there are other participants from other parts of, because in Thailand is there, in Bangkok, I just came from there. This is all that we are the member of Asian continent, okay? ISAE, name it. NSAE, you name it, other institutions also could come under the umbrella, bigger umbrella of Asian Society of Agriculture Engineers. And I'm so glad Dr. Mani is leading the Asian Association of Agriculture Engineers. So, on that premises, we are so glad that this year we organize AAAE conference in Thailand, in Bangkok. And next year, we have decided that we are going to organize AAA. Of course, ISAE is a part of that, strong part of that. Similarly, TSAE, Thai Society of Agriculture Engineers, Malaysian Society of Agriculture Engineers, or you name it. Several societies that is spread all over the Asia, they could take part. When you say Asia, it is a very big continent, spreading all the way from East Asia, from Japan to the Saudi Arabia, Morocco, and all, not Morocco, yeah, so up to Saudi Arabia and all these countries. So this big spectrum of people, we are trying to host them in Kathmandu. So we really like to see you there in the next year. Please mark your calendar. Very soon we are going to announce the exact date and the theme of the program that we'll be organizing in Kathmandu in next year. So I really would like to see you there in Kathmandu next year because it's very easy. I fly from Bangkok to Mumbai Chhatrapati International Airport, and from there you can have a direct flight. From Mumbai you can have a direct flight to Kathmandu. So please mark your calendar next year so that we will see you all. We are very much eagerly waiting to welcome you in Nepal, because this personally I came here this time because it's not easy, because I was in Bangkok, came to here, and tomorrow, a day after tomorrow, I'm going back. I personally come to here to give this in-person invitation for all of you to make your presence in Nepal next year. With these words, I really thank and appreciate all of you. Looking forward to see you in Kathmandu. This is the Maharashtra. The Maha means big. Similarly, Kathmandu is the place, the Lord Mahadeva, Pashupati is there. So entire team is waiting for you to welcome you in Kathmandu. Thank you very much. See you next year in Kathmandu. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Nawab Ali, former Director General, Agriculture Engineering, ICAR, New Delhi, to share his thoughts.
The Honorable President of ISE, Dr. Jaji, the respected Vice Chancellor of Parbhani Agricultural University, Dr. Indramani, other distinguished delegates on the dais and in the audience. Good afternoon to all of you. We all are human beings, need food for our survival and work performance. Whole earth, from Japan to America, from Russia to Sri Lanka, every human being has same biological system. Only difference in weight, height, and color. Otherwise, biological system is the same. So everybody needs food, oxygen, and others to live and perform. So to do this, make all human beings alive, live, work, perform, agriculture is a must. And in agriculture, to increase the productivity and produce more per unit of inputs given to the soil, agricultural engineering helps in number of ways. It is timeliness in operation, then processing of the harvested commodity, storage, making it fit for consumption. Like paddy, you cannot eat. It has to be converted into rice, and rice has to be cooked. Then you can eat. So primary processing, secondary processing, tertiary processing, all agriculture engineering helps to from production to consumption. And therefore, we are must feel proud that we serve the agricultural community which produce more. It is not important for us as a scientist or engineer to only do the R&D, publish paper, write booklets, and see I am satisfied. I personally feel and request all agriculture engineers to do research and develop at least one or two technology or machine in your life working time to about 30-35 years, which go to the users through industry. Develop a machine, develop a technology, industry will multiply and it will go to the farmers, and farmer will produce more and more with low and low energy, because energy productivity will increase. So that is our responsibility of agricultural engineer. In post-harvest technology, losses are more, quality is poor sometimes. You know all, I am not going into the details. Production, processing, utilization. The cooking is also important. Even you have to develop a cooking technology, combine various food resources in proper proportion to get a balanced food, nutritionally balanced food, and that should be eaten and no loss, no wastage. We agriculture engineers have to do it, and we request all the agriculture engineers and others related to food production, processing, utilization, please make sure that produce more, use less energy, and no losses or minimum losses is done. With this, I wish all of you good luck, best luck, and healthy and happy life in near future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now it's time to distribute the mementos and awards to the participants who perform excellently in various technical sessions for best oral and poster awards. For this, I request Dr. P.K. Sahu, sir, to conduct the proceedings.
हाँ, पता है मुझे. Very good afternoon to one and all. Most respected Dr. Nawab Ali, the chief guest of this function, respected
इंद्रमणि सर जी बोल रहे हैं कि सबके नाम बुलाए, सबको खड़े कर दे, नहीं तो 3 बज जाएंगे.
वही करेंगे. Respected President ISAE Dr. S.N. Jha and DDG Agricultural Engineering, and Honorable Vice Chancellor of this great university, Professor Indramani. And it is really, we are running short of time. So I address all the senior delegate. The dais is very much loaded. So I fear I will fail to name someone. So therefore, my humble request to all the delegates on the dais and off the dais, please bear with me. This is the most awaited award session. For last 1.5 days, the delegates, they are presenting in different sessions. So friends, I will just announce the name of the awardees. So those who are present, I don't know how many are present. Those who are present, please come to the dais. We'll take a joint photograph, full photograph. Then later on, you can collect your awards, certificates from the organizers. I think that will be saving a lot of our time. But again, kudos to all the delegates, those who have participated in oral and poster presentation. So in the theme 1, the farm mechanization and automation, The first sub-theme in seed-to-seed mechanization, tillage and traction machinery. The award goes to R.A. Bengali. R.A. Bengali. Then for planting, transplanting and intercultural machineries, the first prize goes to Pankaj Gupta and second to Mr. Manish, Dr. Manish Kumar. And in third session, plant protection, harvesting and threshing machinery. First one goes to Dr. Ajay Rahul and second to Dr. Ajay Singh. Please have a big hand, those who are present, because maybe in the next list your name will be there. Mechatronics, drones, AI, robotics, including solar powered equipment. The first prize goes to Syed Imran, second is D. Yalappa, third is Sunil Serwal and Dilip Jat. In ergonomics and human safety, first goes to Dr. Shiv Kumar Lohan and group. And in poster presentation for the farm mechanization and automation, in seed-to-seed mechanization, the first prize goes to AT Power. In planting, transplanting, intercultural machinery, first prize. Hello. Yeah, thank you. In planting, transplanting and intercultural machinery, the first prize goes to Siddharth Sekhar Swai. Plant protection, harvesting and threshing machinery, Vishal S is the award winner. Mechatronics, drone, AI, robotics, including solar powered equipment, VV Aware, the first prize goes to him. In second prize, there is a tie between Pawase PP and Manish Kumar. In ergonomics and human safety, the first prize goes to Munde PA. And in the second sub-theme, soil and water engineering, the ecological modeling and geospatial technology. The first prize go to SS Sindhe and SP Nagawade. And in optimization of ground water management and drainage engineering, first prize goes to MS Phadke, WN Phakde, PH Godke and V Avasare. Land and water resources, the first prize goes to SK Dhingre, SD Gontiwar and DD Power. In automation and application to AI, the first prize goes to ST Yadav, BV Sabli. And the second prize goes to Ravinder D. Randhe, Murtaza Hassan, DK Singh. And in poster session, in ecological modeling and geospatial technology, the prize goes to Ananya Misra, SD Rang. In optimization of groundwater management and drainage engineering, Kiran Bala Behura, Sanjay Kumar Raul, Jagdish Chandra Pal. In land water resources, the prize goes to SL Roy, Ambika P. Sahu, JC Pal and Dwarika Mohan Das. Irrigation management and precision agriculture, the prize goes to AB Power, ST Jadav, T. Lingwale. In automation and application of AI, IoT and machine learning, the award goes to Ankit Yadav and Anupam Kumar, NEMA. And in the session of processing and food engineering, in sub-theme, post-harvest engineering and handling of agricultural crops, the first prize goes to Sudabtha R.H. Srimita, Muhammad Misal, M. Saraswati Swaram. The second prize, there is a tie. It is between A.K. Sharma and K.K. Kabui, K.A. Amal Sabhi. In post-harvest engineering, handling of horticultural crops, the first prize go to Pramod Sekle, Devbandya Mahapatra, Mausimi Sabat. Second prize go to Sudha Devi S, Uday Kumar Nidoni, Mathad PF, Saran Gowda H, Swapna Vinita T. And again it is a tie, Mohinimi Dange. हाँ, मैं वही कहा था. And in the third sub-theme, novel emerging post-harvest technology in food processing, the first prize go to Alfia PV Jayasri. Second, it is a tie between Chakravarti SK, Mansuri SM, Kumar D, MK Tripathi, and Muktabai Dinesh, Wagh, MS Alam, SK Gupta, Surekha Bhatia, Tapsi Rai. Dairy, meat and poultry, fish and fiber processing. The award goes to Sreso Kamkor, SK Sukla, BV Arode, DU Patil. In functional and nutraceutical foods, the award goes to Amrish Ganchari, Uday Kumar Nidoni, Saran Gowda, Rampa Keti, Nagaraj Naik. Utilization of food processing, waste and newer processing technology. The first prize goes to Namrata, Nilesh M. Gaikwad, Pinky Raigad. And second prize go to Rahini, S. Anand Kumar, Ashish Rawasane, R. Jagan Mohan. And in case of poster, in post-harvest engineering, there are 2 awards. The first one is for Kalyani Sharma, Sadanand Patel, Mridula Devi, Rajesh Kumar Vishwakarma, and second one for the second prize goes to S. Mukta Singh, P. Srinivas Rao. Post-harvest engineering and handling of horticultural crops. The first prize goes to A.B. Pawar, S.T. Jadhav. Second is shared between V.H. Bakane, U.B. Khabarbode and R.D. Visen. And also Vishal Kumar, Dinesh Rajak, P. Hanumant and Anupama Amitabh. The novel and emerging post-harvest technology in food processing, the award goes to B.N. Patil, P.D. Bamble and Suchitra V. Gupta. Dairy, meat, poultry and fish fiber processing. The award goes to G.S. Kahar, A.A. Sawant, V.P. Kadhe, Rajnesh Gave, G. Nair. Functional and nutraceutical foods. The award goes to Amrit Kamar, Manisha Arote, Pramodin More. And the last about the energy and other areas, green and alternative energy. In Agri-PV solar power technology, the award goes to S.T. Jadhav and V.G. Savle. And in renewable energy application and agricultural industry, the award goes to S.R. Kalbande, H.K. Kamble, Prajakta Patre. And in biomass energy and biofuel production technology and its utilization, the award goes to Sandeep Mandal, Niranjan Kumar. In clean energy technology and energy generation from waste and energy conservation, the award goes to S.I. Anwar. And in case of poster awards for Agri-PV and solar power technology, it is Anish Karawat, Arti Ramteke, G.G. Basu, V.K. Ingle are the award winners. In renewable energy application and agriculture industry, award goes to Himanshu H. Gautam and V.V. Basu. In biomass energy, biofuel production technology and utilization, the award goes to V.V. Banarkar, G.B. Vasu, R.T. Ramteke, M.R. More, technology and energy generation from waste energy conversion. It is K. Sahu, A.D. Mohde and A.D. Kavargode. So these are the award winners, those who are present here. So please excuse us. We are really running short of time, or else we would have been happy and the dais would have been happy to give you the awards in person. So thank you very much for being present here in large numbers. Thank you very much. And congratulations to all the award winners. And of course, also congrats to those who have participated in the competition. Okay. So okay, just wait. So for farm mechanization and automation, the group may please come to the dais. May please come to. Huh? Okay, please just.
Please just move on.
लैंड एंड वाटर में वो वाला तो छोड़, मेरे सेशन पे छोड़ दिए नाम से।
कहाँ दिए नहीं है?
लैंड एंड वाटर कहाँ है? उसमें आपने दिया था।
अरे दे
इसका
दीजिए।
छोड़, नाम बोल दीजिए। गुप्ता जो।
हाँ बताइए।
त्रिपाठी है यहाँ पे,
कौन सा वाला?
ठीक किया हुआ है ये वीके त्रिपाठी।
और स्पिनेस वाला।
I have already told Suchita. I have already told Suchita Gupta.
ये नहीं बोला आपने। बोल यही बोल दीजिए, सुचिता गुप्ता बुला लीजिए। सुचिता गुप्ता बुला लीजिए।
Madam Suchita Gupta, you have an award. First prize in Spinacle. SK Dhingre, SD Garantiwar, DD Power. ST, I have already told, ma'am. I have already